Hello and welcome, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Please make sure that I can be heard. And hello to people everywhere and anywhere. We are going to start in about 1 minute, which is about 60 seconds. So bear with us as more and more people join us for this wonderful, wonderful Sunday webinar. Here is what you need to do the rules of the webinar. Okay. As I discuss what going to talk about, which is how to become a people magnet, please ask your questions in a text format and I will answer them as I go through it. You can leave the question at any time. I will answer them as I go through it. All right? So let us begin in the next 30 seconds. In the meantime, everybody who's here, please close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Just focus on your breathing. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Okay, let us begin. You are welcome to my Sunday masterclass on how to be a people magnet. What is a masterclass? Let's start with that. A masterclass gives you an introduction to a larger upcoming class. It's a class that's complete on its own for sure, 100%. You will get all you need right here. But if you want to learn more, if you want to go deeper, you join the larger class. All right. So, what are we going to do? We're going to talk about first introduction about me for everybody who does not know me. Second, we will talk about the masterclass itself. We will go through the masterclass, and finally, we will talk about the larger class. If you are enjoying it, if you like it, please give the thumbs up and share it with people who may benefit from it because we all do. I am Dr. Saurabh Bidani. I am the founder of Magic of Holistic Health and I am here as I am every Sunday helping out people because my objective is to reach 10 million people and facilitate them to their greatness before I move to my next life. I've worked with over 27,000 happy clients and done over 300 workshops till now, online and offline, working with individuals, groups, and everything. I have done over 27 human behavior modalities, and I'm an expert in all of them, which include energy healing and psychological behavior. So, science and as they call as super science or spirituality combined together makes me who I am. My objective is to give you an insight. My objective is to show you some light. We can follow the path to your greatness. My inspiration came from Shiva when I was reading his book, and I got my enlightenment with darkness when I realized that darkness is the truth and light is within darkness. Everything exists and coexists. All right. So let us now go into today's topic, which is about becoming a people magnet. What does that mean? That means not just attracting people, attracting the right people in your life for two things. One, your growth. Second, their growth. Because life is about transactions. Without transactions, life doesn't exist. How do I know this? See it in your life. When you were conceived, your first transaction was with a body, your mother's body. As it came out into the world, your transactions started happening with the rest of nature. Nature helped you grow every single step. Nature got you to where you needed to be. And by nature, I just don't mean plants and trees. It's buildings, emotions, other people, people from your work, people from your student life, your friends, your enemies, people you like, you dislike, the things you like and dislike, the things you own and wanted to own, your desires and things you don't desire at all of these form your nature. So life is continuously about transactions. The most important aspect of human life is transactions with human beings. How each one of us who's here is here to help each other out. How we do that, how we make the best use of that, that is all that's covered in the Becoming a People's Magnet. So let's jump in with the first thought. What is the most important thing for you? Let me ask you this question. Please answer it in the chat box. What is the most important thing for you? AR, good morning. Meenakshi ji, good morning. And AR says, gratitude, God bless you always. Thank you so much. All right, so please answer this question. What is the most important thing for you? Who has the answer? What is the most important thing for you? Mahesh says, good morning, sir, and good morning to all. Good morning, Mahesh. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to all of you for being here because without you, there would be no webinar at all. So, the most important thing for all of us, as people answer, Mahesh says, how to handle my boss. Okay. The most important thing for us is this, it's ourselves. We do not value anything else besides ourselves at the highest level. When things come to a point of choosing us over anybody else, you would always choose us. But you will say, sir, but what about people who sacrifice themselves and do different things? People who sacrifice themselves have an ingrained thought process that they will become greater if they sacrifice themselves. So there always is me. And nothing wrong with it, by the way. That's it how it's supposed to be. Survival and thrival for ourselves is the first thought we need to have anyway. That's how we come on this planet, right? So if that is the first thought for us, what should you do when you meet people? Talk about yourself? No. You need to talk about them. You need to talk about other people. You need to talk about the person in front of you because then they will feel important. And recall this, the last time when you liked somebody was how? Because they made you feel extremely important and liked. So, whenever you meet a person from today, make sure you talk about them. You ask them about them. Whenever somebody meets you and they ask you, hey, how are you doing? What do you say? I'm okay. I say, no, no, tell me really how you're doing. And they say, oh, this is what's happening with me and my life is not so good. And just by listening, they become a very important part of your life. You see them as extremely good people. This is what you need to do. And don't forget, keep pressing those like buttons so more and more people can see this and benefit from it. Think about others. So that is your first tool. Whenever you meet somebody, always ask them about them. Number two, who do you like? Now look at me, okay? Which version of me are you liking? This or this? This or this? This or this? Tell me, which version are you liking? So Ashwin says health and well-being is important to him. Meenakshi says leading a fulfilling and empowering life is important for her. So everybody is talking about themselves. So my point is absolutely accurate. Now to the next one. Which one are you liking? This or this? This और दिस? क्या पसंद आ रहा है आप लोगों को? हंसता हुआ चेहरा या गुस्सा, उदास, परेशान? Which one do you prefer? Thank you for Coach Ramakrishna for joining. Thank you for Alexis for joining. Thank you for Filmmaker Delhi for joining. Thank you Vikas Sopti for joining. And thank you for Ati Sharma for joining. Ashwini says smiling. Meenakshi says smiling. Absolutely. And that is your second point. Very simple. Every time you meet a person, you need to be smiling. Because smiling does not mean that you are not, that you're always happy. It means you are taking charge of your emotions. And people love a person who is in charge of their emotions. All right? So that's point number two. So, point number one was make people important, ask them about them. The second point is smile, 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 because everybody loves a smiling face. And the last one, but before I share it, now I shall share with you about the longer workshop, which happens on August 5th. For 21 days, 21 days, we will go through one tool each day of you becoming a magnet for the right people in your life so you can grow health and wealth and your relationships in life and enjoy life immensely because we are here to enjoy life. Yes, we will have sad moments. We will enjoy the moments. So 21 days of becoming a people magnet starts on 5th of August with me. We will do it on WhatsApp, on Zoom, we'll share voice recordings, video recordings, text messages, everything. And guess what? As I am in surrender this whole year, the workshop is pay as much as you desire. Starting 5th August, for 21 days, pay as much as you desire. And guess what? The festive season is coming, so you're going to meet a lot of people. Let's see if you can make them like you a lot and lot and lot more. Okay, before we go into the final tool, close your eyes and repeat after me. I bring all my awareness to the here and now. I bring all my awareness to the here and now. I bring all my awareness to the here and now. I bring all my awareness to the here and now. This last point is going to be controversial for some people. It's going to hurt some people's egos. But remember, if you get this right, you win the war. We as human beings try and win battles every single day. The excuses we give, हमारी सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट का क्या होगा, मुझे उसने डिसरिस्पेक्ट किया, उसने ये किया, उसने वो किया. Nobody can do anything to you. Nobody can disrespect you unless you allow them to do so. किसी के बोलने से, चाहे वो हमारे पेरेंट्स हों, हमारे बच्चे हों, हमारे दोस्त हों, our friends, family members, our business associates, anybody, they cannot not not disrespect us unless we allow them the power to do so. Bola to bola, let them speak. How does it matter? They are speaking, no. Why are you getting impacted? Just because they are somebody you know. And let it be. Assume they are like the people you don't know. Then will it impact you? No, it won't. You'll be fine. You will say, okay, let it all go. I don't care. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. So, if that is the case, whenever somebody says something and it is against or different from how you think, you don't need to argue. Say, okay, let them be with them. No? You don't even say, let's agree to disagree. I don't agree with you, what I don't want to argue. No, you just don't say anything. Because remember, if your point of view is strong, you don't need to ever, ever, ever defend it. Just let it go. You live your life now. I have a beautiful, beautiful thought that I always keep using, which is not my monkey, not my circus. Not my monkey, not my circus. So just let it go. So the three tools for today, remember this. One, smile. Two, show people that you're interested. Show genuine interest in them. Make them feel important. And finally, don't argue with people. Don't disagree with them. Let them say what they want to. करो अब सुनो सबकी करो अपनी सुनने दो क्या फर्क पड़ता है पेरेंट्स बोल रहे हैं बोलने दो these are signs of maturity of an adult. These are signs of you becoming the adult you truly are. In this 21-day workshop that's coming up on 5th of August, we will go through your inner child weaknesses as well. Because, of course, using those 26 human behavior modalities is something which I do in all my workshops. So you're most welcome to join us if you feel inclined towards it and feel good about it. Please join us. And hello to Priyanka Arora and Mr. Coco. Thank you so much for joining also. Yes, Meenakshi, it's on 5th of September. So this brings us to the conclusion, or almost to the conclusion. Now, as I do with every workshop of mine, I connect your body, mind, and soul to the cosmic energy. For the next 24 hours, you will feel complete bliss. Let us do that. Close your eyes, please, and allow your breathing to normalize. Just giving you a tool that when you go to a point, your breathing slows down to 1 breath per minute, you actually attain some pool that is complete moksha or bliss. I haven't gotten there yet. I am practicing, so you can too. But right now, let's take a deep breath in. Thank you so much for being here. My gratitude to each one of you for spending your Sunday morning with me. I will see you again next week with a new webinar and on 5th of August with this workshop, Becoming a People Magnet. Details will come in the groups you're part of, so see you there. Till then, God bless. Thank you, Rekha. Thank you so much.